Hi, I'm developing a game called Project Doom. It's currently in very early stages. As you can see there, it's 0.0.2, and to play it you'll need to have the Microsoft .NET framework. I'm coding it in Visual Basic 2008, so I'm not quite sure what version 2008 supports. The Visual Basic 2008 supports, but if you just get the latest one you should be safe. And I will leave this link here in the description, so hopefully you don't have any issues with getting it to work. Anyway, I'll just show you it and tell you the storyline as I go along. So you'll notice when you first open it, what it does is it opens up a web browser. Now this is a fully functional web browser. Look, you can do whatever on here. You can check out the news, or it's fully functional. You can go on YouTube or whatever you want to. It's, as I said, it's a fully functional web browser, and even videos work. So I'll just click this random one here just to show you that. It'll say you need to download Adobe Flash Player, but then for some reason it's not very good at detecting that you've already got it installed. So it'll say that, and then it'll go, hang on, he's already got it installed on this computer. So yeah, it will play. I just want to prove that it plays. Sorry, it's not loading very fast. Come on, load. It should load. So I've got very slow internet. Anyway, now what you'll notice here is there's a favorites button, and now it's got Google on here, it's got YouTube, and then it's got a question mark. Well, lots of question marks actually. So I'm just going to click this question mark one because it looks a bit interesting, it looks a bit suspicious. Now it's playing an ad. See, it does play. Anyway, what it's done is it has gone to www.projectdoom.com, and it's redirected me to www.projectdoom.virus.com/download. Now it's downloaded this virus, so don't worry, this is a fake virus. It is not a real virus, it is part of the gameplay. It won't do any harm to your computer. And what you want to do is just click here.
Hello, I am Project Doom.
And it opens up my screen
intelligence virus
for some
about to
reason.
destroy the world of computing. I will use your computer as a base to do this. I will now set to work on formatting your hard drive.
A bit of an intro here.
Begin formatting
Don't
drive
worry,
C.
it doesn't
1%,
really
please
format
wait.
the hard drive.
14%,
all your files will be safe.
haha.
Don't worry.
38%, 40%, 42%, 44%, 46%. Oh, I forgot to tell you, all files will be erased. Ha 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 ha.
No, they won't be. They won't be erased.
97%,
Don't worry, that's
98%,
just part of the
99%,
gameplay.
100%. Completed. I will now write my malware to your system.
This is also fake malware,
Writing
by the way.
autoinfect.exe, autoinfect.dll, intelligence.dll, networkinfect.exe, networkinfect.dll. Some other stuff you don't need to know about, network.dri. Oh, what a mistake, you have no way of using your computer. And you'll need this, keyboard.dri. While they last.
And now, as you can see, it has shut down the game and saved the changes, and now when I open it back up again, look, I'm brought straight to the terminal, and for some reason, whenever something goes full screen, my screen recorder opens, but that's not meant to happen, and it won't happen if you're not screen recording. So I'm just going to minimize that and go back on here. Now, as you can see, it's a pretty fancy terminal. It's not the traditional terminal. It is a Project Do terminal. So what you do is you can type here, and as it says, you type help for a list of commands. So I'm just going to do that. Help, and then click submit. And what it'll do is, instead of putting the results below, it puts it in this results box so that it's a lot cleaner and you don't have to constantly type clear screen or whatever, CLS if it's a DOS sort of thing, or I think it's just clear in Linux. So what you can see, terminal help, using the terminal, and that's a bit strange because obviously, how would you type help if you didn't know how to use the terminal? So don't need to worry about that, but these are the commands. You can do help, obviously. Log out, which means you leave the computer into another aspect of the gameplay, which I will show to you soon in game, which ends the game. This game is not functional at the moment, not very functional anyway, so you can't really do much. This is just an example of what it's going to be like. There'll be heaps more commands eventually, and there'll be secret commands that it doesn't tell you that do stuff and a whole lot of stuff like that. Anyway, I'm just going to type log out and show you this. And submit. And see what it'll do is, this is another aspect of the gameplay. It takes you to this room, and you can return to your computer here and log out again. It takes you to your room, and eventually you'll be able to move between rooms and stuff, but at the moment it just shows you a pretty picture. But eventually you'll be able to move between rooms and even go outside and stuff. And what you'll be able to do is click stuff. Say you want to click this book, it'll show you the contents of that book, and that book might have a clue on how you can remove the virus. And the whole aim of the game is to remove the virus using a mix of this sort of puzzle, click on things, interact with them kind of gameplay, and this terminal and gameplay where you just typing stuff in, and you'll get clues on what to type in to remove the virus in this puzzles, click on things, interact with things kind of gameplay. Anyway, that is my idea of Project Doom. I hope you like it, and I'll give you some download links and stuff in the description. And of course, to end the game, you just type in end game, submit, and then every single time my screen recorder software automatically opens. But anyway, that's pretty good because I can just type press stop now. Okay, see ya.